Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Sunday. This is a experiment that I wanted to try that I talked about in my first prepping video, if you will. I did quite a while ago, but I'd heard about it, and this is a can of sterno, just like these, and you put it inside a clay pot. I actually got a new one a while ago, but I was going to use this one. And I actually have this piece of grate, and you need something like this to put over top, okay? Something that is obviously fireproof and will last for a long time if possible. Now, I already had one kind of warmed, and when looking at the video I had to do it again. So this is still pretty hot, but I will tell you that it took me a good 8 minutes to bring it to boil. Now, that was not always covered with foil. I just kind of ground up my foil, but as you can see, it's still hot. And it definitely came to a boil. You could make your tea, your coffee, whatever you needed to survive, which is a really good thing to know, right? You know for sure it would warm a can of chili or soup or something like that. Now these sterno cans last 45 minutes, so they say. This little blue dot will be really bright when it's really hot, apparently, whatever. But, you know, just be smart. You gotta be smart, that's all. There's no odor. It works fine. If you are in a case where you have to hold up and have no source of heat or electricity, this works. It's good to know. They're pretty cheap. 45 minutes, okay? And this took about 8-9 minutes to get hot enough to probably 10 minutes, even maybe less if it was covered tightly with foil. Again, I have a few items that I have a backpack ready to go. I have a couple ready to go, actually. Hopefully we'll never have to use them, but again, with all the flooding and the horribleness that's been going on, I mean, people have had to just come and go in a heartbeat, and my heart goes out to them so much because, man, I mean, what if you all of a sudden just had to run? Would you be ready? Do you have things even thought out a little bit? I mean, these rains come on, and we never know what's really going to happen, and we end up getting more than ever predicted, or the snowfall. So I got a couple statistics from all this flooding. Flooding in the Midwest brought on by an intense bomb cyclone floods that have devastation to the main cities. This was in, what is this called? First list posted, okay? Flooding in Missouri River in the USA prompted evacuations of the city of St. Joseph, Missouri. Flooding, let's see, article from 322 titled USA NOAA warns historic widespread flooding to continue into May. This is shaping up to be a potential unprecedented flood season with more than 200 million people at risk in flooding for their communities, said Ed Clark of NOAA's National Water Center. NOAA stands for National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. So we all know it's getting horrible. We've seen it. Just take a minute, just think about it. Make a plan when you can think, and try to get prepared. Just a few items, really. This is a great book, survival book. Would, if in a heartbeat, if I had to have this, would save me from any situation, I'm sure. Just some little things, a little medical kit. Poncho. This is the thing I can keep in my purse, which I do, a lot of this stuff. It will break the window of your car if you're going underwater. It will also cut the seatbelt in a heartbeat. We have a little Brita filter, little warming emergency blanket. Of course, the all-needed TP, and that's a little container of necessary items, whatever, toothpaste and deodorant and blah, blah, blah. I have a solar lantern right there. I have a great hatchet with a wonderful flint starter. And in my backpack I even have, of course, more things just ready to go, down to cards and paper, pencil. Keep pencils because pens kind of run out, but whatever. Let's hope we don't ever have to use these things. And again, you need some clothes, medicines, think of your pets, be ready to go. It's better than having to be said you're gotta, evacuate and you have nothing. You're just going to panic. This way, if you have to evacuate for any reason, you can at least be in control of some things. The more the merrier is what I say. But let's hope we never have to use these strategies and skills that we've all come up to learn and put together over this time. But in case we do, just please know that this is just sterno. We use it on fondues and what have you. It boiled this water, brought it up to very, very hot in about 8-9 minutes. And these things last about 45 minutes a shot. So do the math, keeps them on hand, throw them in a backpack. They're easy, they're portable, and they're a gel, which is really cool. It's just a gel. So it's kind of hard to light down in there, so you kind of need something long because it really does poof up. I ended up using just a little matchstick, but obviously a longer one would be better because it's a little bit safer. But that's it. It works. Just wanted to show you. All right. Leave a comment. Maybe subscribe, and thanks for stopping by. It is all good. All is well. That's all we can do is live in the present moment. That's why I always say that, right? Stay present, stay safe. Because right now, everything's just fine. And most of the time, that's the way it is. You just have to take a second and realize that. But, all right, I will go. Stay present, stay safe. Now I got to put this baby out. I've got my pot holder somewhere, so it's all good. Yeah, do remember that that handle is going to be hot as heck. So do not just pick it up with your bare fingers, okay? Same with a wire. Take it off, let it cool. It cools down in a heartbeat, but and then you just cap it, with a little cap. You put it right back on the can, and you're good to go. All right. Have a great night. Ba 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 ba. Later.